Today, administrators feel the pressures of advancing teaching skills to meet the complexities of student learning needs as well as federal demands. In order to do so, teacher professional development is a large investment that is utilized to advance and develop evidence based practices and programs. However, as a future administrator, I've observed the lack of teacher implementation fidelity of trainings. Lack of implementing these trainings not only is a loss financially, but a hindrance on student outcomes. This led to the research question: how can administrators improve teacher implementation of training? Success of evidence based practices depends on quality implementation. Existing research has acknowledged that implementation in the classroom setting is often altered from the program's original intent, and professional training alone lacks the intended outcomes. Theories of successful implementation suggest various levels of support, and this literature investigates how administrators can improve implementation. After analyzing 10 peer reviewed empirical studies published between 2014 and 2020, which focus on elementary and secondary schools' implementation of programs, three themes of supporting teachers emerged: shared support systems, leadership behaviors, and communication. The first theme, shared support systems, showed an indirect role of the administrator's support by implementing coaching strategies and teacher leadership committees where staff develop implementation expectations, rewards, accountability systems that promote buy-in and importance. A large majority of the studies highlighted the second theme of leadership behaviors. Administrators employing various different leadership styles found significant impact on teacher implementation. Specifically, these behaviors reflect shared decision making that cultivates leadership roles, prioritizing implementation by protected planning and growth within professional learning communities, and actively encouraging and understanding the expectations of implementation through continual growth. Which leads to the findings of the third theme, communication impact. Studies showed administrators' interactions have strong influence over staff. Communication in the forms of spoken support, trainings of evidence-based practices, and alignment of shared vision increase teacher confidence and trust of implementation. These three themes lead to the conclusion: administrative leaders who equip teachers through shared decision-making and communicate impactfully through an established implementation climate that aligns with the school's vision can be significant in supporting higher implementation fidelity of evidence-based practices. Further limitations should be taken into consideration, such as small sample sizes and volunteer participants had an invested interest in the research topic, which could have created possible biases. If large-scale implementation is the goal, existing research would benefit from the future research question: what is the effect of integrating district leadership support systems on school administrators supporting high-quality implementation of evidence-based practices? This would further advance implementation supports of training and hopefully lead to greater student success.